Yeah, so can we start? Hi,
Yes, ma'am.
how are you?
Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm fine.
Okay, so how was your day today?
Ma'am, it was fine. Ma'am, I went to my school and uh, I met, uh, I met to my friends and we were talking about like some like sports and some studies and yes, ma'am. And we were having fun and yes, ma'am.
Okay,
and ma'am
so
also like we were talking about like today sorry, tomorrow is our cricket match. So we were talking about that, and we were making teams like all like, we were making teams, and we were discussing about who will go to bowling first, and who will like we were talking about normally like cricket. And yes, ma'am.
okay, so it seems that you are fond of playing sports, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. So tell me something about your favorite sports person.
Okay, ma'am. So, ma'am, my favorite sports person is, ma'am. If I talk about like football, so in football, ma'am, Ronaldo is my favorite player. So this is because, ma'am, Ronaldo is very good, and he play football very well. And he is also very very he is also very nice, and his behavior is also very nice. I see all the videos of I have seen all the matches of Ronaldo, and he play like he and also like his skills are very good. And yes, and ma'am, if I talk about cricket, so ma'am, my favorite player is MS Dhoni and Virat Kohli. So yes, ma'am. And so ma'am, because ma'am, they both are very, they both play they both play cricket very well. But unfortunately, Dhoni is retired now. But ma'am, Virat Kohli is still playing, so he play very well. He have made so many records, and he break so many records of Sachin Tendulkar. And yes, ma'am, that's why I I like them. Yes.
Okay, according to you, what are the qualities of a good sports person?
Okay, ma'am. So, ma'am, the first quality is, ma'am, like they work very hard for achieving that much skills, and like popularity, and also they are very famous. So yes, ma'am, they are very famous. So all the people follow Ronaldo, Virat Kohli, and like such players like that. So yes, ma'am. And also they are playing they are playing football, like they are playing football and cricket from their from their childhood. Like they are playing cricket from since long period of time. So they have learned how to play that sports. And yes, ma'am. And also they are very good in nature. If they also like if I talk about both Ronaldo and Virat Kohli, they are kind of aggressive players. Like they are very like on the ground they are very aggressive. So but ma'am, in real life, if any fan meet them, and if they ask for any like autograph, so they give their autograph very like nicely, humbly. So yes, ma'am.
Okay. Have you ever thought of becoming a sports person?
Yes, ma'am. So I want to be a footballer. So yes, ma'am, I'm also working for it, and yes, ma'am, and I always like go to my school and practice there, and yes, ma'am, and I also learn football skills on YouTube also. I see so many videos of Ronaldo in which like he is normally like teaching how to do some jugglings and like some like skills, and so I learned them and I use them in my daily like match, and also like I see cricket videos because like in my PE period, so I play cricket only. So like most of the children play cricket, so that's why I play cricket. So it's also it is also good, and it is also like it's not easy because like you need much you need power, you need power for like holding that heavy bat and to hit a beautiful wonderful shot. So it's very difficult to play both the sports, and yes, ma'am, and also I also see cricket videos of like skills and how to run faster and like some sports videos, and I also do some exercise in the morning, like some like PT warm-ups. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So according to you, how important is diet for a sports person?
Diet. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. So, ma'am, it is important for them because, ma'am, if a sportsman is taking a regular a good nice a good diet, so like it helps them to be healthy, and it makes them strong, and and also like if they will follow their diet, so they will play nicely, and it's also very important for them because if they will not follow their diet, so they will become like fat, and they will not be able to they will not be able to like play any like sports. Yes, ma'am. So ma'am, that's why most of the sportsmen have like six packs, and their bodies are very healthy. Yes, ma'am, that's why.
Okay. Since you are also planning to become a sports person, so what kind of diet do you follow?
Okay, ma'am. So like I do not follow that much like that like very hard and like very hard, right? Like I only like eat I mostly I do not prefer junk food because ma'am that junk food is very bad for our health, but ma'am it's okay if we eat junk food once in a month, or once in a month, so it's okay. But ma'am, if we eat junk food in a regular basis, so ma'am it's very bad for our health. So ma'am, therefore I do not eat junk food much. I do not eat junk food. But ma'am, if I talk about my daily diet, and so like I eat chapati and some rice, and yes, ma'am, chapati, some rice and dal. Yes, ma'am. And also at night I eat sometimes my mother makes some like dishes like some dosa, idli, and some like South Indian dishes, so I eat them. And it's not bad for our health, it's good for our health because like it's not made up of unhealthy ingredients, it's made up of like healthy ingredients, so it's not bad for our health. So I sometimes eat idli and dosa, and yes, ma'am. So ma'am, but normally I eat chapati and uh, dal only. Yes, ma'am.
So how come you are so mature at this age? Because people of your age, they love to eat junk food.
Uh, Okay, ma'am. But ma'am, like if I honestly say, ma'am, I do not like the taste of junk food, because ma'am, it's not like I do not eat junk food because ma'am, first thing, it is unhealthy for us, and second thing, ma'am, I do not like them. They taste very bad, so I do not eat them.
Okay. Good to know that you don't like to eat junk food much and you believe in eating healthy food, which is a very good thing.
Yes.
Okay. What are the other things which are important to become a successful sportsman?
Okay, ma'am. So the most important thing is that the support of our parents, and support of our like support of our any family member, because ma'am, it help us to achieve our goals very much faster, and it is very like we can say that they always, if your parents are telling that you can be a sportsman, so it help you to that it gives you the uh, like uh, uh, it gives you the potential
Encouragement.
yes, ma'am, it gives you the encouragement that that I can be a sportsman. And ma'am, the second thing which is most important, which is very important, is ma'am, uh, you must have to go any academy, or any club, any football club, cricket academy. So it help you to it help you to uh, like it help you to you can
Make your
practice
skills
there,
much
you
better.
can and yes, ma'am, you can make your skills much better. Your coach will tell you, or your coach or your teacher will tell you, that coach will tell you that you are doing it perfectly or not, so they will tell that how to do it. So it's very important. And the third thing is, ma'am, uh, mm, ma'am, there must be a regular schedule. So ma'am, regular schedule means like you can wake up early in the morning, like at 5 or 6 a.m., and you can practice that sport, or that yes, ma'am, that sport. And you can exercise you can exercise, and if you are big enough, so you can go to gym, and you can make your body, and you can make your body fit. And you can also start a healthy diet, so your body become from that your body will become very healthy and very strong. So yes, ma'am.
So, Avi, what kind of preparations are you doing to make your skills better and to become a successful sportsman?
Okay, ma'am. So ma'am, I am following my schedule, and I am taking, I'm not taking a healthy diet, but ma'am, it's like a normal diet for me. So I'm taking a normal diet, and I practice my skills at school. And also, uh, my parents are also telling me that you can be a footballer, so it's very nice for me. And yes, ma'am.
Do you think any kid who wants to become a sports person, uh, there should be encouragement from their parents?
Yes, ma'am, there must be, because ma'am, if there will be no encouragement from their parents, from his or her parents, so ma'am, he will be think that he will think that like I will not able to be a sportsman, and he will be like uh, he will become very sad. So there must be encouragement with our parents, and like yes, no.
Okay. Apart from your parents, who else supports you to become a sports person?
My mom, my friends, and my PE teacher, and yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what is the role of education in a sportsman's life or in anyone's life? Especially if we are, talking about becoming a sportsman. So you can talk about like what is the role of education in a sports
Okay,
person's life?
okay, ma'am. So ma'am, it help a sportsman to grow, and it help a sportsman like there are so many sportsmen who are not well educated, and they are like only 10th pass, 12th pass, and 11th pass, like that. So but they are a great, they are a great sportsman now. But ma'am, like education is also very important, because it score in it help you to like uh, it help you to go to any nice college or institute. And and if you will go to any nice and any good college or institute, so there you can take your there you can practice football, and you can go to that academy, so it's also good. And but ma'am, if we see it from like other side, but ma'am, like education is very important, because it's a main ma'am, there like education is very important, and you must be a well educated man, because by this you will, by this other will respect you, and um they will talk to you nicely. So yes ma'am, education is very important.
Okay, all right, fine. So, how much education you are planning to acquire?
Okay, ma'am. So, ma'am, firstly, like I will study hard, like in seventh and like in other standard, and I will pass 12th, and then I am thinking about to go to uh, I will go to a nice like institute or in a nice college, and pass that college, and after that I will study hard. I will After that I will study harder, and I am thinking about like I can like I can do many things, if I can do engineering or any type of work. So yes ma'am, but ma'am, like after college I will study more. So yes ma'am.
Okay. So you mean to say that your focus will be on studies, and you will continue, you will continue, uh, you will continue your practice, uh, so that you can become a good sports person. So both the things will go simultaneously, isn't it?
Yes ma'am.
Okay, 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 fine, great, great. So tell me, Avi. So how was the weekend? How did you spend your weekend?
Okay ma'am, so ma'am, we went to ma'am, it was good. And in this weekend we went to many places like Delhi Heart. It is closer to us, so we can go by like by a foot only. Like it's very very closer to us. So we went there, and I think there is a like kind of exhibition. So it was of like art. So we watched so many like arts, and there were so many TVs there. So in that, like, they were showing that how artists make pictures and photos and portraits. So yes, ma'am, we watched so many like pictures and so many drawings. And after that we were watching some work of wood. We were watching of like like we were like exploring that Delhi Heart. And there were so many amazing things there, like pictures of wood and like marbles. So yes, ma'am. And also there were so many stalls of food. And like there were so many stalls of other there were so many stalls of foods of like other state and other cities. So yes, ma'am. And yes, ma'am. And after that we were eating some golgappe, and after that we come back home. And yes, ma'am.
Okay, so did you buy anything?
uh Ma'am, I have to ask my mother. Yes, ma'am, I think we bought something. But ma'am, I don't know that what's the name of that thing. Like it was a big cloth for our tables and for our dining table.
Table cover
So
and dining covers you got, right?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, basically that. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what did you buy for yourself?
Ma'am, nothing.
Because you told me na you are also fond of shopping and you also
Yes,
shop a lot.
ma'am, but ma'am, that Delhi hat was very expensive, so we didn't buy much thing. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what is the best part which you like about
Yes,
uh,
ma'am.
art?
So, ma'am, ma'am, the best part of that Delhi hat was, ma'am, the exhibition. So, ma'am, the exhibition was very cool and very nice, and it was looking very beautiful because, ma'am, there were so many like pictures, so it was looking very good. So, yes, ma'am.
Great, Avi. Great to know that you enjoyed your weekend and you want to be a successful sports person. Okay, so it was a nice
Yes.
discussion, and I think that's it for today. Rest we will continue in the next session. Okay,
Okay, ma'am. Thank
bye
you,
for
ma'am.
now. Bye bye. You're
Bye,
welcome.
ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.